Hello everybody, Mark here again. Now today I'm going to be making several, well I'm going to make one for the video, but I'll probably make a couple of them for my dinner. It's late at night, I'm pretty hungry. I'm going to be making some of these co-op tortilla wraps. Now there's 8 tomato and herb wraps. I haven't had these before. I only all the wraps. If you type in March wraps, they've all been the plain ones. All right, and I thought I'd go for something different with this. All right. So that's the wraps. Now what I'm going to put in the wraps is going to be these chicken. Now you've seen me do these chickens before. Basically, chicken dinner. Sometimes they come with sausages and a bit of bacon and whatnot. But this is just like it's just Italian-inspired tomato chicken. There we go. Comes in its own aluminium tray. You just put it in the oven. Now, as you can see, the tray is in pretty bad shape. It's been dropped and kicked around and all the rest of it. And that might be why that nobody bought it, because the date is up today. Actually, I don't know if you get a close-up of that chicken there. It looks pretty good chicken. It's just the packaging's. But I've actually straightened the packaging out. It was really dented, which is why I don't know if you can see there. It is £4 down to £1. I'll try and yeah, this camera's not really good at focusing on really close up. But anyway, it's £4 down to £1. So that's why I bought it, because even though it's all dented and the bloody juice leaked out, because it's been dented so badly, the juice leaked out into my bag. So anyway, alright, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to transfer it into a brand new, because what I do, these other dishes that you've seen me do, I keep all the other dishes for an emergency, so I'm going to transfer it over before I start cooking. Here we go, mini oven. Right, and I've double checked to make sure it's on the oven, not the grill setting. Made that mistake last time and thought it was the oven. It turned out to be the grill. Burnt the top of the pies. Anyway, so I'm not going to make that mistake. So what I've done is I've transferred it from this old. I've actually straightened this thing out. It was in a big mess. All right, so that's going to take half an hour, and then when they're going to come back and see what I can do about some wraps. What I'm going to do now is put 2 hash browns and 2 onion rings into the air fryer. I should have done this a few moments ago because the chicken is very close to being done. Alright, 200 for about 10 or so minutes. Like I say, the chicken's going to be done in 5, but I'll just delay it a bit. I'll let it cool down and then I can put it all together. Alright, the next step, the onion rings are done. I've cut them up and put them in on top of the tortilla wrap. The hash browns are getting brown. They're only about 2 minutes away. They're going to be sort of brown and very sort of crispy, you know. Anyway, so the chicken, you've got 2 chicken breasts. Now what I've done is cut it in half, so this is half of one, because I'm going to make another wrap with the other. Okay, so you know there's a fair bit of chicken there. Okay, so now I'm going to place it along the wrap. Now the trick is with the wrap here, I'll show you close up in a minute. Yeah, see, even 1 chicken breast is plenty for this one wrap. Okay. Yeah. The trick is, see, this is the bottom part where it's going to be folded up to make the bottom, you know, so it doesn't all slip out. Is have it going along the middle, straight up to the top, because otherwise you're going to have a big, you know, 1 or 2 mouthfuls of tortilla with no meat and nothing in it. And avoid the sides, because the sides are going to be folded over, you know, the same as on this side, so you want it straight down there. Okay, oh, there's one other ingredient as well, aside from the hash brown, which is my old favourite, the Co-op Coleslaw. There we are, it's about 69p I think. This is regular. You can get diet, but I didn't like the diet much. It was sort of lacking in a bit of flavour, but the regular is very good. All right, so I'm just gonna not go overboard with the coleslaw. I'm just gonna put some all the way up because I'm gonna put the hash browns in there as well. Well, so they're going to come out right now in a moment, and I'm going to chop them up. Yeah, there we go. 2 hash browns, sort of done quite brown. Come on. Okay. Now, I'm just going to take the hash. I'm going to move this water. I've got so much stuff on the counter here, I can't bloody... Alright. Yeah, I'm going to cut the... Not really cut them up into little pieces as such. Basically just cut them into strips. You know, kind of like that. There you go. So then I'm going to put these along the length of the wrap. I got one more little bit. Put it over there. There you go. So that is what the wrap, that's what it looks like. Okay, so there you go. So it's going to get folded there at the bottom and then left and right. If it's, you know, I've tried to get as much as I can in there without it being too bulky, otherwise I'll never get the thing closed. Alright, so here we go. This is how we're going to fold it. Right, so starting from the bottom, fold it up like that, and then basically grab the side and fold it into the middle. There we go. And then the right side, turn this, the right side just fold into the middle as well. There you go, and sort of flatten it down. Okay. Now, here we go. And that's what the finished, there's the bottom there. That's the first part that you fold over. There's the open part. It's got some see, the thing is, the trick is, loading it up all the way to the end means you don't get a mouthful of wrap. You know, you get two, but you know. So now you can see I'm going to get coleslaw and hash brown. Maybe a bit of chicken in the first bite. Oh yeah, yeah, there you go. Bit of chicken in the first bite. Okay, there we go. Mmm. Mmm. This is good. I can the usual thing, got the crunchy and the creaminess of the coleslaw. Got the hash brown with the potato. That's coming through. I am getting the tomato-ness, tomato and herb from the pita bread. That's coming through. While it's very edible, personally, I prefer the regular plain one that I've always been eating. It might be just because it's a bit of a shocker having a different flavour. Pita bread, tortilla. But the plain ones are really good. They're just, but being the tomato and herb, you know, they're very edible. Not bad at all. And this is a good meal. A meal in a wrap. You got chicken, you got potato, we've got onion rings in there as well. So what's that? You got your chicken, so your meat. You got potato. That's one veg. You got onion ring. There's another veg. You got coleslaw. That's got cabbage, carrot, and some other stuff. You know, so you got at least 4 vegetables in there. There. I'm not sure I'll personally go for the tomato and herb once again, because if I go for the plain, that means that I can really appreciate the flavours that are inside, you know. But and that, remember, that chicken was £1. right? So I'm only using half of it in here, because it was £4 down to 1. So I'm using half of it, so 50p worth of chicken, 2 hash browns, 2 onion rings, just a few teaspoons of coleslaw. And that's how you make a cheap meal. Wholesome on the cheap. Alright. I'm going to come over here. I'm going to put the usual in the corner. If you fancy subscribing, go right ahead. But don't forget to hit the bell icon and you'll be notified of any more videos. And also when I do a live stream, which is I'm starting to do more regular now. They're getting really good. I say really good, I'm starting to enjoy them. You decide if they're good. Anyway, thank you for watching.